Hi, welcome to Entertainment Gist on Gold Edge TV. I am your favorite girl, Blessing Robinson, Robbie Blessing on Instagram. And you know how we do it. When you see me on your screen, I bring you top and trending entertainment gist. Do stay tuned. The Big Brother Naija reunion of the lockdown edition is still on. Like, it's still hot. They're still serving us hot. And guess what, guys? It's been from one fight to another, from one secret being busted to another. And guys, it's still fun. People are still airing their opinion about this show, about this reunion show. Come to think of it, this reunion show seems to be like a show created for them to fight. You know that fight they couldn't fight when they were in the house. It's this time they want to give it to themselves, accuse themselves of one thing or the other, you know, give it to themselves mass boast. As we find some people shattering tables, we find some people arranging the tables, and we find some people scattering it again. Guess what, guys? This time around, it's the time of Erica. Like, everyone has been looking forward to having Erica on the show because it's been like Laycon has been so quiet since the reunion show started. He really didn't have so much to say, and it was more like his life was centered around Erica when they were in the house. And seeing Erica on the show, then everyone is excited to see Erica on the show this time. We want to know, or they actually wanted to know, what was going on in the house and what caused Erica's disqualification. People wanted to hear their opinion, Erica's opinion, Laycon's point, what happened, if they reconciled, if they're still talking after the show and all. But coming to that, Erica and Wathoni actually reconciled. Like, they are the first to reconcile on the show because it's been like fight. And this time around, having to see these two ladies apologize for whatever happened between them and all. Ebuka actually threw the question to ask them what's happening between them, like their friendship. And we could see Erica saying that Wathoni used to give her this bad energy vibe kind of thing, that she didn't like her energy. Same with Wathoni, they both didn't like themselves. They were actually not friends in the house, according to what they said. They were not friends. They just used to say hi kind of thing. And even when they left the house, they made mention of just exchanging pleasantries during Praise's birthday. And Ebuka went further to ask them, why is that so? Why don't they talk? Why are they not friends? What happened? Erica went further to say that you don't have to be friends with everyone. You can't be friends with everyone. And when the person who you even want to be friends with is giving you a bad vibe of bad energy, what do you need to do? You stay away. You stay far away. You know the song that says bad energy, stay far away. So that's the part it is with Erica and Wathoni. Erica also made mention that when she left the house, when she got disqualified, that she came out of the house and she saw a whole lot of things that Wathoni said about her. Wathoni also said the same, that Wathoni said she didn't say so much bad things. She didn't say bad things about her. She was just airing her own opinion. You know when it is when an housemate is being evicted or qualified, there are interviews waiting for that housemate outside. And during one of the interviews with Wathoni, that was when she made mention that Erica did a whole lot of things under the duvet with Kidwaya. Wathoni kept on making mention of Kidwaya in between the conversation she was having with Ebuka, telling her Ebuka what happened between herself and Erica. Erica is like, why do you have to bring Kidwaya to this conversation? Why is it that whenever a question is being thrown at you, you want to bring Kidwaya to it? And she also Wathoni here also made mention of while they were in the house and they were playing the truth or dare game, and she was asked to kiss Kidwaya, and she kissed Kidwaya. She felt that was what was bringing the issue she's having with Erica. Erica is like, why are you bringing Kid into it? Yes, whatever happened, whatever did not happen in the house. Now the fight is between Erica and Wathoni. So why is Kid being brought into this? Ebuka went further to ask Kid what his opinion about this is, and Kid also said, like, you're having an issue with your friend, you're having an issue with your friend, you shouldn't bring me into it. Why are you bringing kid into the fight? Like, sort whatever you have with your friend or your ex-colleague, I don't know what to call that, but you should sort yourself out and not bringing Kid Wire into it. They went as far as saying, oh, you're giving me bad vibes, you're also giving me bad vibes, and that was how it went. And Wathoni went ahead to apologize to Erica that if she feels or whatever she said outside the house, she wasn't so cool with it, that she's sorry, she apologized, and Erica apologized, and guess what? They actually hugged each other, and it was a yay, the first reconciliation on Big Brother reunion show, the lockdown edition. Moving forward, what we've been expecting, what Nigerians have been expecting, we wanted to hear Laycon speak. We wanted to hear Laycon say something, because Laycon has been like, nothing to say. He didn't really do so much in the house. His life was centered around Erica. So this time around, the person whose matter is needed in this part is here. Like, Erica is here live. Now, both of you, tell us what's up. Tell us what happened. Tell us what's going on after the house. Then, guess what, guys? It's so obvious that Erica has still not moved on with whatever happened between herself and Laycon in the house. It was so much in the house. You know, we all saw what led to Erica's disqualification, and Nigerians, people who watched the show actually blame this on Laycon, that Laycon was the reason why Erica was evicted, despite whatever Kayode showed to us during the show. And thinking that this is like over a year ago, like, we expect that once someone is out of the house, probably you guys could come back. It's just a competition, right? Just a competition. So after the competition thing, why not, reconcile and all of that? Erica said that Laycon did not reach out to her. He didn't try to reach out to her. Ebuka went further to ask that if Laycon had reached out to you, would you have picked up his call or something? She said if he had sent a message, probably she would have, but for call, maybe not, because whatever happened was still fresh. And she went further to say that Laycon is a snake. Guys, what do you think about that? See, I need you to feel free to drop your comment in the comment section. Tell us what you think about what is happening between Laycon and Erica. Do you think Laycon is actually a pretender, like Erica said? Erica made it known to everyone that she thinks Laycon is a pretender who wants people to always pity him, just the way he was manipulative in the house, which led to her disqualification from the show. And this time, you know Erica now. You know the way she smiles when she's trying to explain something, like it's nothing. Now she said she's moving on with her life. She's good. She's making money. She's busy with her life, so she can. Same as Laycon. Laycon said he has too many things to think about. He has too many things to do. He's working on his music, so he shouldn't be thinking about somebody else, something like that. So obviously Laycon has moved on, but some people actually think Erica is kind of still bitter, like she hasn't forgiven Laycon for whatever happened. So who is to forgive who here now? Is it Laycon? Is Laycon the one to forgive Erica, or Erica the one to forgive Laycon? Drop a comment and tell us what you think about this. But guess what, guys? It's not over. Like, everyone wants to see to the end of this. Are these guys going to reconcile again? Are they going to come back together like friends? They didn't really date. They didn't date. Laycon liked Erica, but Erica wasn't returning the favor. So do you think they would be like friends? You don't necessarily need to come back together or come back come back for a relationship. I don't think they really need that. I just feel maybe they could just come back as friends and not like you went for a competition and you're out with enmity and all of these things. So what is going to happen? Let's see. Is Laycon manipulative? Is Laycon a pretender? Is he, Erica made mention of, she said something about Laycon, that when she came out of the house, she saw a video where Laycon was saying that Erica is smart. If I had the chance to talk to Erica again, I'll tell her she's smart, I'll tell her she's this, I'll tell her she's that. And she was like, why are you pretending to the people to make everyone think that you are the good guy? Like, you have my number. She made mention of the fact that yes, they have a WhatsApp group chat, so Laycon has a number, so why not send a message to her and tell her all these things instead of coming up on social media to post a video saying all of that. Erica said that when she left the Big Brother house, you know, at that time she made a video where she apologized to everyone, that because she felt she disappointed herself and everyone. So she made a video where she apologized. She said when she came out of the house and she saw a whole lot of things that people were saying already about herself, that she felt kind of stupid for making the video in the first place, of apologizing to anybody, to Laycon. This time she said she doesn't regret whatever happened in the house, and that was it. So we look forward to seeing what's going to happen between these two people. And you know, I'm always here to give you this gist. Like, I'm here to give you this gist back to back. If you miss out on any, trust me on this. Okay, don't forget to drop a comment in the comment section of what you think about the Big Brother Naija reunion of the lockdown edition. Thanks for watching till the end of this video. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on the notification bell to get more updates. You can also drop a comment in the comment section. I am still your favorite girl and host on the show, Blessing Robinson, Robbie Blessing on Instagram, bringing you hot, trending, and latest entertainment gist on Gold Edge TV. Bye for now. See you next time.